This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to gleaming State Farm Stadium, the home field of the Cardinals in Glendale, Arizona. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the USC Trojans, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Hermstreet. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And so it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. Here's the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. They bring it down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down.
I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Here's 2nd down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking deep to the right side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Chris, a big part of the reason they're playing in this national championship is they're an aggressive offense. They didn't hit this one, but I love the idea, and I think it sends a clear message that this defense better be ready to defend the long ball.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Lets it go quickly. And it's just flat dropped on 3rd down. What a big mistake. Now this offense facing a 4th down call.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, well, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The punt team making their way on the field. Hits this one off the side of his foot. It looks like no return here as that punt heads out of bounds. Look here, pre-snap. shotgun run call. Oh, what a move. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, a thing of beauty, right, Chris? A USC running back picking up a first down on the ground, and they've had so many great backs, and probably as many as anybody when it comes to counting up individual stars. I'm going back to guys like Charles Wright and Marcus Allen. Both won the Heisman Trophy.
It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Tackle made after just a short gain. Third down play coming up after that run. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught quickly. Trojans are moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The defense showing blitz here. Second down, looking to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. He's got it near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. Timing here is impeccable.
And the Trojans line up with a first and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown, Trojans! They strike first in this national title bout. Runner shows toughness and will, refusing to be brought down, ends up in the end zone.
Yeah, that defender had no chance bringing down this ball carrier by himself. That's why you better have a couple defenders, or else you're going to have more touchdowns like this.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. It's an out route, the catch made. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. You make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a 1st down at the 47.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
They'll give it to the back.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Give it to the back again. Looks like Alabama will have the 1st down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And he'll set up to throw. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. Chance for the big fella to come up with a takeaway there. Sets up a 2nd down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the 1st half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Quick throw to his receiver. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. He'll hand it off. Fighting off the defender.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. We reach the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. Look out. Room to run here. Here he goes. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. Touchdown, USC. Too much speed for the defense.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Lining up to try the extra point. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Now he comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Alabama offense onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Caught by the receiver. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
So second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. That's caught. It's Kalapateas. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Touchdown tie. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
Great job here by the play caller going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will be returned. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Trojans offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And this one goes nowhere, lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss, second down and 11. Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, what a grab! Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
offense coming back onto the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. They stop them after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Design quarterback run. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama. And this national championship game is now dead even, Kirk. We're going to have a fun finish here.
Maybe I'm being hopeful, but this has the makings of an instant classic right now. The way these teams are matching each other at an elite level in the national championship, it's getting more advanced the further we go. I'm with you. Maybe it comes down to the wire.
And he knocks through the PAT. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's field. The returner trying to create good field position here. And the coverage team able to bring him down. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a wide receiver screen. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain in that completion.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Here's the target, and it's complete.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
And the Trojans have 1st and 10 here. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the 1st down yardage.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane. Pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that previous play. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, USC.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quick throw. The catch is made. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Showing a bunch formation now. Third down, out of the shotgun. Quick throw, testing the middle. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. And that's a solid return after the interception. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And now the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he drops back in the gun. On the move now. Scrambling around now, looking downfield.
That's another positive gain here for this offense. And this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your...
Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They connect for 6.
That's what I love about this running back is he's so dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him and you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. There's contact on the throw. That is broken up and incomplete.
Anytime an out route is run the right way and the quarterback throws it on time, it's nearly impossible to defend. This time, the corner is able to bat it down because the quarterback was a little bit late on the throw.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Picks up the first, looking for more. That gain is good enough for a 1st down. Ball spotted at the 42. The Trojans looking to run some tempo here. On 1st down, they'll keep the running game churning. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. A short completion at the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The Trojans will line up to punt it away. And he boots it high into the air. No fair catch. He feels the punt. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. Minno's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. Bringing it out, it's Brown. And the return is brought down by the coverage team. Offense is back out on the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, try to make up this deficit. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. An inside give now from the shotgun. First down and more. He's still running. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. That's an important first down on that running play. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Second down play coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. So they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity here, put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have gotten in the fourth down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
And the Trojans are going to keep this drive rolling. Here comes a handoff. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, help just with 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got him probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. Handoff here from the shotgun. Has the first down and more. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
Anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
And the Trojans starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Trojans are going to cash in this red zone trip. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He escapes the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's got it! Touchdown, Southern Cal. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional in how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
Touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. To dart to the left side. Caught right near the sideline for a big gain.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receiver. That's really where we are anymore with Alabama. You just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. Boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes the catch downfield. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, USC.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Moves out of the pocket. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. He's looking to throw. And it's intercepted. They read the screen perfectly. Across midfield. Out past the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Trojans. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
Oh, my gosh, he completely baits the quarterback here. Quarterback thinks he can dump it off to the running back. The defense anticipates it, steps in front of it, and goes to the house for a touchdown.
And now here comes the point after attempt. So with the PAT, they take a 7-point lead, 28-21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Makes a quick catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They look to throw it here on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Karapates. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Gets made on the out route. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. The ball is caught. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. On the run here, lets it go. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
Extra point is up and good, and we're now tied here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. There's the handoff. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Second and medium. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Play for both offense and defense. We'll see what we get here on 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Deflected. The defense forcing the incompletion. Brings up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. The Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? They'll run it here. Throws a stiff one. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Coming up for this offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught near the sticks. It's Karapateas. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And there's the handoff. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Alabama.
Here's the second down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Karapateas. Goes down after making the grab. That's not going to be enough for a first down.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
And the clock has stopped here as we reach the final 2 minutes of play. Important yardage needed on third down here. A field goal try would be from 52. He keeps it on a design run. He finds some space. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. Alabama has now moved into the red zone. Back's got it again. They stop him, but it's a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
The crowd now trying to make a difference here in the final possession. QB keeper all the way. They finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And they'll take a knee. It'll set up a potential go-ahead field goal. So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here, try to force a field goal attempt. And the offense takes a timeout with 15 seconds remaining. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. A chance for this kicker to almost certainly win the game in the final seconds. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. Pandemonium here. They've taken the lead in the final seconds.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Turn begins inside the 10. Well, he's got a crease here. Look out. And he steps out of bounds. That's an excellent return to set up the offense in good position. Comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Oh, would have been a game-clinching interception. Couldn't hold on. Brings up second down.
Well, you've got one final shot still. I don't know if he can get it all the way to the end zone. Hey, but miracles can happen.
Offense will need some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock, a huge factor here. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game.
USC.
They've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot. The ball falls to the ground, and we have a national champion. For the last team standing on the top of the mountain for national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Crimstreet and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Official, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Alabama Crimson Tide.